Here we go. Stand by. Welcome, Raceu. Online hourly races, grading system, special events, based on stock content of Assetto Corsa, that you will need all of Assetto Corsa stock content. Welcome to Raceu, online racing plugin for content manager for, of course, Assetto Corsa. We're about to go racing in the Tartus F3 cars around the Spa. Around Spa, here we are over at Spa for 25 minutes of Spa. It's approximately 12 laps. And while we're counting down, we've got a minute or so to go. We'll have a look at the Raceu interface. So if we go back here, we'll go to the main interface. Now normally this box here only comes up when you're waiting in a queue. So normally this box wouldn't be here. Normally here you've got your races where you can scroll through. You've also got your grade here, your grading. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. Here we've got our events that are coming up per hour. These ones are actually enduros. So you'll see it's 4 AM. 4 AM they're enduros at Nordschleifer. Another enduros at Nordschleifer. This is the one I'm waiting on, which is 25 minutes at 10 PM at Spa. For 25 minutes Spa we get 10-minute qualify and 25-minute race, about 12 laps, and we're down to 17 seconds. If we go back again, 13 minutes, 13 seconds. Got your profile here. Profile gives you your name, your class, how many races you've actually raced. I've raced 33, no wins. I've had 3 podiums, they were like thirds, and I've had 22 top 10s, and then it gives you a graph here. This line tells you the date. It gives you this up, down. I've been down here, up, and see there's up, down. Anyway, so we go back again. We'll check here. It's counting down. Why is it counting down? It's 10. We should be having a. There's a join button. There we are here. But why is it join? Agree. Wait, that's too early. No, we're loading into the Tartus. It's had a bit of a conniption. Sometimes the interface is a bit twitchy still, and if you've got more than one registered item on the menu, one will overlap the other. So we are in the Tartus. We are at Spa. We'll go to our Tartus setup. Yeah, and we'll load that up. Load, and that'll give us, I don't know, gearing. Tyres, soft, fuel, 15, and aero, left that at stock. Left all that at stock, I think. It's a nice setup. We're counting down. We've got a 10-minute qualifying, so it'll count down. People just like to jump them straight onto the server and think they've got time, so they just go out and they start doing laps, and that just slows the server down, so that it'll do a countdown. It'll get to 0, then it'll sit there like forever. You think, oh no, it's going to bum out or something, and then it'll just gradually click over. It just sits forever because people go out when the server's in shutdown. You know, it's at the end of practice, so it's, you know, instead of just waiting for it to count down and just go out for the 10-minute qualifying, they're just jumping in a bit early, and it just causes the server to slow down and sometimes crash. As this server may, it's got 12 people.
That's the end of the session, P3.
We don't have 12 people because we don't have everybody's ping. It says we're supposed to have 12 people in here, but we don't. I don't think everybody's ping's all over the place. What's my ping? My ping's 308. Anyway, it's counting down now to 0. We're going to have to wait another, what feels like another 10 minutes, but it's not. It's for it to click over to qualify, which is a 10-minute qualifying round, which is, you know, a few laps. You know, you might get 2-3 good laps if you're lucky. Now the cars on the track, they take each other out on warm-up. They're stupid sometimes, but sometimes you get some good races. You know, it just depends. You can't show the grading unless. No, it only shows the grading at the end of the race for some reason. I'd like it to show the grading in qualifying. I think it should show grading there. It says if you're on soft tyres or medium tyres too, by the way. Hi, somebody said hi. H, you're right, good luck. Good luck. CK, and make sure I wrote luck and not fuck. Good luck. And then we sort of try and get it to sort of click over, you know, come on. See, it says we've got 12, but you know, we've got a couple of people missing here. I don't know if they're in the server or not. People get little, like I've got an Aussie flag. I mean, here we go. It's clicking over now. Here we go. Alright, 23 seconds, it'll count down and we'll go into qualifying. And we'll see what we can do on these, this TARDIS F3 car. I think it's a 6-speed. And I'm standing by to count down the qualifying. Here we go. There we go, we clicked over the qualifying. We'll just give it a few seconds, see if people won't go out. No, go.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Glenn, we've got 9 minutes to get the job done.
Just remember, cold tyres, cold brakes, lap 1. Might have to change this view.
And a car on your right side. Clear right.
Gotta be careful here. Careful here. No tail lights, I don't think. I can't remember. There's no lights. Cold tyres, cold brakes. Oh, he's going up guns, isn't he? He's going out. He's going all out, isn't he? Look at him go. I don't know if I've got that much balls. Turn it in. Starting to get some grip into the tyre now. Only 6 gears. We're going to try and change it again. turn. Bit of a turn to be honest. Just starting to get some grip. Just starting to get some grip. Flat out through here. Just not too wide, not too wide. Not too, there we go, that's better. Down to first for the bus stop, we'll be careful here. Get it turned in nice. Take it easy, easy on the accelerator there. Too eager and you'll spin. Slight lock of the brake. See if we can go flat. Get it tucked in. Oh, tucked in, tucked in. We got it tucked. Here we go. We're still not as fast as that. We still like we're fine, but we're down on our top fastest lap. Jesus Christ. Not sure if this is the correct view, but I'll show you what, it does the job. Oh, got a little bit loose there. Power through here we go. Here with the power. Oh, missed the issue. Way too late. Build the power, build the momentum.
The leader's just done a 222.2.
It's got grip now. Oh, I should have went to a different gear.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Let's try and go this one. Let's go hard.
P3. Sector 3 is 2.2, off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 249.8.
Oh, big lock up. Trying hard. Just can't keep it up with it. Just can't get there. Trying hard to get there. Flat out. Hold it. Held it. Still down. Unbelievable. These things are just rockets. Need DRS or something.
The guy behind has just done a 259.9. Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.7, off the pace. Your rear tyres are getting hot.
Tell you what, she's a wrong. She's a wild
Alright
ride.
Glenn, you've got half your fuel left.
She's a very wild ride, this thing. A wild ride. Still can't get any faster. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'll let him go, maybe we'll get a
P6.
soon.
Sector 3 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
There's a car on your right side clear.
I'm riding for his slipstream.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Oh. Oh. There is a slipstream, isn't there? I was worried of cold tyres. Look at the pool.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Got a tow.
The guy behind has just done a 232.3. Very little fuel left.
Oh, look at that. I qualified 6. See if that holds. That'll do. So I qualified 6. Might change the view. There. That's 6.
That's the end of the session, B6.
Qualified 6. There is 11 in the server. 11, 12 maybe. 11, 12, or 11th at the most. So we've guaranteed a top 10, we just keep out of trouble. Well, that's plenty of time. We guaranteed a top 10, just keep out of trouble. I prefer to start at the back. You start at the back, you're less trouble you can get into, and then they just die in front of you. As long as you keep up, don't spin, because if you spin, it takes forever to catch up if you spin. Right, middle there, load a race set up. Race setup, TARDIS race, load, gears, tyres, fuel. I don't know why I filled it up. I think there's too much fuel. But everything else is pretty much rock and roll, ready to go. I think it's 12 laps. I think it is. 12 laps. Now stand by, we're about ready to go racing. 12 laps. around Spa in the Formula 3 cars in a Assetto Corsa using the Raceu online racing platform. A plugin for content manager for the Assetto Corsa game for PC.
The leader, Martinez, is pitting. 25 minutes. Be ready.
P6. Now you have to be very careful not to roll, so there's no point, you can't put it in gear until the light goes out, so you just hold it in, you hold your brake pedal and rev it a little bit and don't put it in gear until the light goes out and then take your foot off. Otherwise, if you roll forward, you'll get a drive-through. If you roll forward, you will get a drive-through penalty. So you've got to be very careful not to roll on the start line. So hold your brake, wait for the lights, we're down to 19, 18 seconds, 15 seconds, here we go, lights are coming up, stand by, here we go, lights are green, red, 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 waiting for the green, there's the green,
green, green.
Got a good start.
Martinez is now in the
lead. We're going to
lead.
get buried at the turn 1 if we're not careful. Forced to go a little bit wide. Duck in behind. Jesus Christ.
There's a car on your left side. All clear left. There's a car on your right side. Clear on the right.
That's tragic. That's tragic. that's just, oh, fuck me.
There's an incident in Radion. It looks like it's Greenwood. Greenwood behind is pitting now.
Oh, shit. That's just tragic. We've retired. That's just fucking tragic. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's just tragic. Oh, shift. When's the next one? Ah, okay. We'll come back.